Hello and welcome back everyone to Chocobo's Mysterious Dungeon from the Nintendo Wii, and in this episode we will be finishing off the last, and I do mean the last of the dungeon crawling for the game. We gotta get up to floor 50. Look at how much experience the Marlboro Kings are worth. It is nuts.
Well, they are
also,
the king.
Dark Dragons, the final variant of the dragons that we'll be seeing.
White Breeze attack.
Which allows them to heal up any status ailments. Doesn't actually heal them any amount of hit points though. So, White Breeze isn't honestly all that scary.
Well, somebody doesn't think their shit stinks.
Now praise God.
We smacked the Balrog. Yay!
Silently, stealthily, without witnesses.
I'm just a little paper boy dropping off the good news.
I'm just a chocobo trying to save the world, but there's dragons here, portals there, slowers there, muters there. Everywhere there's danger. Glad I picked the white mage for me. For me.
Chocobo, I just killed a man.
I kicked him in the head, stabbed his eyes out, and he bled. Mama, it was really cool, except it was long and tedious and crap.
Oh man, I kind of like the dungeon crawling.
Yes, I actually enjoy the dungeon crawling too, which is why I am currently playing through the deluxe edition, the deluxe re-release, rather remaster of Pokemon Mysterious Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Team.
Ooh.
It is such a better game than the original one.
The sexy collar.
Sexy collar.
Damn.
Ooh.
Let's just slowly dial up the heat now. Because that's one thing that the Final Fantasy games is like. It's like the Beatles if, like, I don't know, Nier Automata was like the Rolling Stones. I'm like, there's clearly like sex involved, but they don't quite get around to the words. And it also makes the tickle scene twice as awkward.
Yes. I mean, I'm trying to think. The only direct mention of sexual intercourse that I can actually put down is the fact that Terra is in fact the child of a human and an Esper, but that's in Final Fantasy VI.
So now we're sexy. Oh yes, 2007, I think. No, is it 2004? I think 2004 was when the first Shrek sequel came out.
Shrek 2. I'm not sure. It's probably 2004.
Yeah, I would think 2004 because I remember 2007. That was the summer of sequels: Rush Hour 3, Shrek 3, Pirates of the Caribbean 3. There were a lot of 3s out there. Uh-oh.
Monster House 2?
Looks like we're gonna have to put this conversation on hold because we gotta spread the word of the Lord.
I have never actually seen Bulletproof Monk all the way through.
I also did not see Bulletproof Monk. I would sooner see Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Which is also something that I don't think I've seen all the way through. The movie that I have seen that is most like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon that I actually own a copy of is House of Flying Daggers. And I gotta say, I actually really like House of Flying Daggers, but that doesn't mean it's good.
Well, as we have discussed across numerous commentaries, is that the artwork's ability to keep to a premise or any perceivable worth, well, it's in the eye of the beholder. This is a very sparsely populated monster house, by the way. There are only like 3 of them. This is the 4th.
And this one didn't even spawn in here. This dragon got spawned in from the summon trap.
Yeah, but where is everybody? Did they go out finally? Because if monsters have a house, that means monster wants a vacation.
They only spawn 4 enemies for that particular monster house. It's mostly because if the monster house that you end up spawning is in a relatively small room, then yeah, they don't actually throw all that much at you.
They would put the fucking stairs right next to each other.
Halt trap.
They should just give you like a whole matrix of stairs, and only one of them is real. But which one is it?
All right, so we've already seen the confirmed exit. It's just up there.
Nice. That'll take us to 449.
We hit level 55. Again, I would actually prefer to be 60 for this upcoming fight, but since we have the Trident Talons, we should be fine.
Oh my god, the slowdown.
Still saddle.
Welcome to my crystal palace.
No, we do not have hors d'oeuvres for you.
Pay no attention to the unknown-looking things on the sides of the screen. Those are not Pokemon. They cannot spell.
For the record, spelling things out in unknown is just tedious.
They should.
Unknown is a really cool gimmick. It is, but the issue that I have with unknown is very specifically that although the gimmick is really nice, they don't do enough with it for it to actually be a positive recursive element in the series.
Well, see, like, for the purpose of Pokemon gameplay, sure, but I am not going to go out of the way to read your unknown written fanfic talking about characters set in an unknown legend universe.
Even if the unknown happened to know Cura, it's not worth it.
Well, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, go right ahead. But us personally, no thank you.
Oh, he hit me with silence. Now he's gonna hit me with
silence.
A null. Yep, he hit me with a null. God damn it. Evil Balrog.
I can't see you, but I can still hear you. You're saying ow.
Cast Cure.
This is really late coming, but I actually did not appreciate like how much this game reminds me of a very much sped up version of Duelist of the Roses.
Well, Duelist of the Roses does have a couple of encounters where it's trying to be, this kind of game.
Yeah, the turn-based aspect, that you can only hit enemies with whom you're in position, and doing stuff too, like opening a menu and picking options.
All right, but there we go. We have successfully cleared out this dungeon. Let us, kill this Balrog using our awesome Trident Talons. Damn it! Stop hitting us with a null. We need our SP for healing.
Null and void. Good. Have we sensed a disturbance in the force yet? Get jiggy with it.
Ooh, a haste drink. That was a waste. That was a waste to actually drink that now.
Now we're moving super speed, like a little jackrabbit on crack.
Haste drink allows us to move 3 spaces per 1 space.
Nice.
Charge!
It worked.
It worked.
Man, your health is going up crazy fast right now.
Yep.
Is that because of the rabbit?
No, actually, haste has fallen off by now.
Ah. Tick, 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 tick. I'm gonna miss this ticking timer.
All right, are you ready for cutscenes?
Floor
First, we
49.
must pick up the apple of darkness. There.
Okay,
our SP
eat
is
it.
maxed out. Yay!
We have learned the knowledge of good and evil in the world.
All right, Raffaello, let's do this. I mean, we're level 55 white mage. We can totally do this.
I've been waiting for you, Chocobo.
I know.
We've been hunting you, Mr. Raffaello.
Stay away from me, Chocobo. I don't want to fight you.
But I want to fight you,
I
Raffaello.
want to kick you in your ass!
No.
You skinny little bitch tuggus!
Run, Chocobo! Run!
No, I can't decide which personality to show.
I'm the Destroyer. I was born to scorch the earth and eradicate all living things.
But you're a living thing, Raffaello.
He's not of this world. He's come from another planet. The solar system is about to go dark.
To darkness!
Oh, so we're doing the new Guardians movie.
Power of destruction!
Of destruction!
Destruction.
Now let us turn-based fight!
Despair. He will stab us with a feather blade.
He only moves one space at a time.
This is true. Aww. Yeah, he hits us for 10,000 damage.
Sure. Right, because that's not that. No way. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. All right, so they're doing the Paper Mario thing. Like, I can't hurt you, but how? But that's game breaking. That's why we need a cutscene in order to gather the townsfolk and send our strength.
Chocobo's fighting.
Well, there's water and fire. We're light and darkness.
Let us also do the best that we can.
We're going to sing.
Up against reality, not by
We must stand up against reality.
every person leaves memories. The person
That is philosophical.
You must fight for the world that you wish to keep peaceful.
in their memories that we find our strength.
Sure, if that solves our particular problem at the moment.
Let us help Chocobo.
You know, sometimes we must use unconventional solutions.
Chocobo, this is for you. The power of fiery courage.
Now we must hear from the Bob-ombs, the Koopas, the What's-Their-Names, the Ice People, the Islanders, and of course,
The power to
Rogueport.
from the water crystal.
Rogueport doesn't actually have a translation for this game actually. Hey Sid.
No, Rogueport would be,
No, the town of
Rogueport would be
Memoria.
Lost Time, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the town of Lost Time.
Sherma, don't push yourself. You can hardly walk.
Doesn't matter. I have a stick.
I am the Oracle of Light.
And thanks to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I wish that Chocobo will beat the game. Oh, there's nothing funny about that, though.
Her powers.
So off screen, Chroma's death actually allowed Sherma to become a black mage.
You.
So now Sherma's officially the Oracle of Twilight.
Darkness from the light crystal.
And
Give Chocobo your strength.
Chroma's dead.
Yeah, but Chroma is also the emissary of the Dark Crystal. So giving her powers over to Sherma means that Sherma can now actually serve as both of the Oracles.
Sweet underboob.
And in the next part, we will see what our 11th hour superpower actually is.
Rainbows.